What's the deal? What's the deal, my peoples? We got some shit. I found a new page, Crime 360, man. This dropped 11 days ago, but it's called Hotel Horror. Receptionist Fights for Survival in Shocking Attack. I survived. Hey, I saw a black lady on the screen. I'm trying to see what's going on. This seemed like some true crime. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into it, man. I ain't gonna do too much talking, but it says, I guess this is a clip from an episode. I don't think this is the full episode. So yeah, it says a hotel receptionist goes into fight mode to survive a brutal attack by a man posing as a guest. Yeah, nah, this from season 3, episode 2. So without further ado, let's get into it. Cause what you mean? That's why you gotta be careful where you work at, man. What the fuck is that? Yeah, whoa, hold on now. Full screen that thing. We're gonna restart it. This program contains subject matter that may be disturbing to some viewers. So if you squeamish or whatever, go ahead and click off this video unless you just play in the background just for the kids. You feel me? So without further ado, let's get into it, man. Okay.
When I walked into the lobby, I noticed that there was this guy sitting at the computer. I just got this weird feeling when I saw him, but I didn't pay any attention to it.
Nah, girl. The manager warned Erlene that the man had been loitering there all day. So why ain't nobody do nothing about it? Nobody called the police. Nobody. If he ain't getting no room or nothing, he gotta go, cuz. And y'all gonna leave the female there night. I ain't gonna lie, I used to do night shift security. I used to hate that shit, cause at night in Cali, just some areas I would be doing security at, it would be this weird ass vibe, and they be talking about we gotta do the walk and go scan everything. I tell her, hey, I ain't going over there, man. If it's something is off over there, and if somebody try to jump out at me, it ain't gonna be no, oh, call the police and we can't attack. They gonna get their ass beat. So you don't need a woman there. They should have handled that. What the fuck? Like, that's crazy.
I don't question him mainly because I didn't want to offend him, and I didn't want to get in trouble. You know, you question a guest and you shouldn't have done that. I didn't want to get in trouble. A guest comes in and asks for direction to a steel mill in this particular area. I don't know. I'm not sure where that mill is located. And then he says, I know where it is. He tells the guest where the steel mill is. And then I think to myself, how does he know where steel mill is here in Columbus if he's from out of town? And I said, what room did you say you were in? He says, I'm in room 105, just like that. When I checked the room, I noticed that there's only one person in that room. And I'm thinking to myself, why has he been in this lobby? By now I'm starting to feel weird, and he's starting to seem more menacing to me.
Shit, cause it's 1 in the morning.
So I hear a noise in toward the back, but the kitchen is. And I'm gonna lock this door because I don't know what he has in mind. I don't even know now if he's a guest. So I go to lock the door, and to my horror, there's no lock on the door. So I throw my hands up in the air and I say, God, I'm in your hands because I know now. I can't lock this door. I can't keep him from coming back here. I hear a door slam, and I look up, and he's coming toward me. He has a look on his face as if I am the worst person that he's ever seen. He looks so mean.
It's that demon.
He looks evil.
It's that demon, hey.
He has on gloves now. He has on a white jacket. And I feel like I know he's coming to do some harm to me. I know he's going to hurt me. And I know in my heart that he's here to kill me. I knew that. And then I get mad at so many emotions are going through me. I'm mad at myself, you fool. You should have known. You shouldn't have followed your first feelings. So he chokes me, he strangles me. And he strangles me until I black out. And when I blacked out, I'm thinking to myself, just let it happen.
No! That's where people be giving up too fast for me, boy. Hell no, I ain't just gonna let it happen. Now, if I black out, though, I don't know. Whatever happened, happened. To God, I'm in your hands. But, nah, I don't know. Something gonna take over me and wake me up. Because I don't understand how people just, I don't know, get that feeling over them. Because to me, I feel like you to let something take over your body. Because some people, like some of the crime videos we done watched, they talking about they hearing voices, just telling them people ain't real and robots and they had to die and whatever. It's like, what? And they talking about they seeing jelly instead of blood. Oh, something's off up there. You feel me? And not a lot of the things, I ain't gonna lie, we gotta stop blaming shit on mental health. Not everything is mental health. Y'all gotta start learning some of this world is more spiritual than y'all think, man. And y'all try to just label it mental health. Hell no. Some people shit be happening, man.
I'm thinking to myself, just let it happen. Just go ahead and let it happen. That way, if he's gonna do anything else to you, it'll already be over. But then something wells up in me. No.
That fight.
I will not die tonight. I come back with a jerk, as if something says, wake up.
Yeah.
It's not your time to die. And I started to fight him back. And I feel around. And I feel the telephone, the handle of the telephone. And I get that telephone and I draw back and I hit as hard as I can. And I could feel it hit. I could feel it when it landed. I hit him in his forehead. I could feel it and I hear him grunt. And I'm thinking to myself, God, please let me have knocked him out. But this only makes it madder. He knocks me to the floor. And he's beating me as if he hates me. And I'm thinking to myself, my God. This man is intended to kill me. He doesn't even know me. What have I done to him? I don't even know you. And then we fall against the other desk on the other side. And it knocks one of the pictures off the desk. And the glass splatters everywhere on the floor. He takes that piece of glass and he's trying to cut my throat.
Oh, hell no.
And I hold my head down because I want to live to see my grandchildren. I want to live to see my children. Because I'm thinking to myself, my children know I'm at work. How would they take that? Somebody says your mom got killed at work. I gotta go. I gotta make it back home. My children need me. All of a sudden, this calm comes over me. And in my ear, calm down, stop screaming. You're gonna be okay. Stop screaming. Talk to him. I said, okay. What do you want? Just tell me what you want. He gets up off of me. He says, I'm sorry that I got to do this to you, but I have a son and I need money. I say, okay, the cash register is out front.
Well, damn, you could have just robbed the place. You was gonna kill her to get some chip. You just made the situation a lot worse. You feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, you did that. You was finna kill me. You could have just asked for some money. I would have handed it to you. I'm not finna die. I ain't gonna lie. Like, damn.
I say, okay.
Fuck going on this bitch?
It's out front. And the safe is up under the cabinets. And I say, I got $40 in my wallet. I don't care what he gets out of there. I just want him to get what he wants and go. He pushes me in the closet. He closes the door. and I hear a snap. And he's locked me in the closet. And I'm beginning to feel weak. My adrenaline is gone up, out and beyond. I'm just drained. I'm tired. I'm scared. I had the blanket under my neck, and I stayed in that position. I didn't make a sound. I don't know for how long, but after a while, I hear voices. I still don't make a sound because I don't know if this man is still out there. I don't know if he's standing outside the door. And I'm thinking all kinds of horrible thoughts. I'm thinking, suppose he burnt the place down. So I just stay there. And I don't know how long, but after maybe about 40 minutes, I hear the crackling of a radio. And I hear this deep voice, "Hello? Hello? Is anybody in here?" And my God, I scream. I'm in here. I'm in here. Get me out of here. They open the door, and I see some of the most handsome men I've ever seen in my life. They pick me up out of there. And in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm so terrified.
Trauma.
Paranoid. I'm thinking, suppose he comes back and get me while I'm on the stretcher. But then, all these people around, nobody, he can't hurt you no more. I survived because I was able to calm down and gain composure and take control of that situation. I survived because I had more life I wanted to live with my children. I survived because I wanted to spend more time with my grandchildren. I survived because God has other plans for me. He has something for me to do.
Hey, straight like that. He definitely has something else for her to do because she heard calm down. Just ask him this question real quick. Hey, man, if you don't believe in God and some higher powers, hey, you'll believe sooner or later. Because I definitely have my little faith walk, and I'm still on my faith walking and spiritual journey with a lot of things. And it'd be like, yeah, when he talk to you or you hear that voice, even if it ain't God, sometimes, the angels can speak to you. You gonna know when they do. It's louder than something you could ever imagine. And you heed them words, you're gonna be all right. God got a lot of plans for everybody, and everybody's walk and plan is not the same. You feel what I'm saying? But, hey, it's 144,000 of us, you feel me? And, hey, heavily protected around this bitch. So, that's all I can say, man. That was a crazy story, for real. I'm glad she survived that. This is something I might get into. It seems like it's more of these, too. I ain't know this existed. I don't know if this is just it's an A&E show. So, yeah, I ain't never heard of this show before. Let me know if y'all ever watched it, if it's new, whatever. But we're going to get into some more of these for sure, man. Y'all know I love some crime around here. But until then, you already know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to keep seeing this face all over y'all screen. And until then, I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.